So I was recapping the day with the usual theme that's going around, change, and the constant that is change, and how in light of change, we always seem to be surprised. And then I started thinking, investor psychology in times of change is fascinating. History has proven that investor emotions and behavior is the biggest cause of loss. Investors react with fear at the wrong times and act with certainty at the wrong times. In a world where there's so much information about this stuff, you'd think that might change behavior because of the statistics, right? But not so. And interestingly enough, it doesn't stop there. As human beings, we can find a justification to all our decisions, and we can create a narrative in our life that can send us down a certain path in life. Right or wrong, it doesn't matter with the opinion of others, but what really matters is how it affects our life, the life we're living, the impact you make in business, in your financial situation. And it all comes down to mindset and perspective. So in this video, we're going to cover some perspectives and narratives that are out there in light of today, and a skill that you can learn to change the narrative of your life, be it in business, your goals, the quality of your life, and of course, your personal finance, up next. Hey guys, welcome back to Money Talks. And if you're here for the first time, thanks for being here, guys. Hit that subscribe button and send us some love by liking this video. So guys, that was quite a deep intro, but it's absolutely true. We have the opportunity today and more than usual downtime to do the things that we've always wanted to spend time doing. Well, that's one narrative. Another is that it's okay that you don't do anything, that you don't start a business, that you're not doing amazing things with your kids, that you're not making banana bread. But here's the thing about narratives. They're just general statements that we choose to hold sentiment to. What really matters is what you choose to see in them, what you choose to take away from them, and ultimately what you choose to do with them. That will change your narrative, develop your perspective, fortify your mindset, and change the course of your life. Now guys, I want you to take a moment to think about where I lost you in that message, because we're going to cover 3 types of people when it comes to perspectives and narratives. The first type allows their perspective of things to influence the information that they receive. Like the people that stopped listening when I pulled out a cigarette, let alone bring it all the way to my mouth. Those are the type of people that would miss the opportunity in the message because they have a belief about smoking. Those are the type of people that see markets dropping in a crash and ignore the valuation data, ignore the behavioral data. They don't have a plan and panic sell. Those are the people that will miss the opportunity because of not having an investment strategy, because of a belief or a narrative. The second type of person will allow an external marketing stimulus to change their perspective and control the type of information that they receive. Like the people that miss the opportunity in the message because me wearing a t-shirt makes the message seem less credible than when I was in a suit. Or vice versa, that's also a different perspective and narrative that we tell ourselves. Some people don't trust other people in a suit. Those are the people that fill themselves up with random information. They don't take a position and formulate their own opinions and views and talk about random stuff. And when the world changes, those are the people that are forced to change. So that's person 2. They make decisions on perceived credibility. And then the third type of person who wasn't fazed by any of those things. They don't let external noise influence the type of information that they receive, and those are the people that got the opportunity in the message. Those are the people who seek to learn, think, question, and take away the relevant information to help them make better decisions in their life. Those are the people who embrace change in the world. They have the ability to focus through the craziness of life, career, purpose, and all sorts of things. Look guys, there's so many perspectives that I can give you as examples of modern behavior that is holding you back. But I'll leave you with one thing that you can take away today. It's okay if you are any of those people, because guys, we are all human and we're all in this journey in life, forming our perspectives, questioning, reacting to change, adapting to change if that's a different perspective. But if you can think more purposefully, open your mind, process all this information that's coming to you into useful information by learning how to filter and categorize information as a skill, and then apply that skill, adapt an evolving perspective, then you're on the right track to growing your career, you're on the right track to doing and taking the opportunities that you know you've always wanted to do. Lead the change in your organization, even as an employee, or you could get out of incubation mindset and get out there and solve the problems that they exist in the world. Create that product or service that you always dreamed of doing. It doesn't matter, guys. You'll just do you. Also, talking to personal finance. If you learn this skill, guys, you'll find yourself adapting your plan where you need to. You'll be making better decisions, more clearer decisions, and ultimately taking that, translating it into your financial freedom and living life on your own terms. And that's the message for today, guys. And I just also want to add my thoughts on the extended lockdown that's affecting a lot of people in different ways, especially working remotely. I'm used to it. I've been working digitally, remotely for the last 3 years. And this time is exposing kind of to me the lie that is the work-life balance, which you all understand as there's work and there's life and you've got to balance the two, but not so. For me, being remote for the last 3 years has changed my life completely. I've been able to live my life, build my business, help my wife in her business, spend time with my kids. My second child was born since I adopted this way of approaching life and work and career and profession and this channel and everything that's come of it. And I'm fortunate to have seen what I've missed from the first child growing up. And a lot of people are at this change, forced to kind of work. This last week has been hectic. People have for the first time realized what back-to-back meetings is about and how you can be at home with your family around you in a locked, privileged space with good food and the whole works. But at the same time remain so distant, your kids might be acting up. And I read something about that earlier today. So all of this is in my mind. And I want to just tell you guys, it's okay. There is light at the end of it. Adjust, change. Take time to feel what you have to feel. Because inevitably we're all in this together. This is just my journey. And you're welcome to send your thoughts and comments below telling me how you feel. Sending an email. Reaching out on Instagram. So you don't have to deal with this alone. There is absolutely a brighter future in the way we do things. So take whatever time you need, shape up your perspective, gain clarity in your own time. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments below, guys. Hit that subscribe button, share this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And have a happy Easter weekend.